I'm gonna tell you something, bro, that I mean this. If someone came to me and told me, I would have shunned them off. I would have tapped my friend or grabbed him by the shoulder and said, bro, look at this clown. You can make the grind fun. The hustle, sitting at your laptop, trying to figure things out, building yourself up. You can make it fun. You can actually make it more fun than the nights out, drinking with your friends, trying to get girls, or the long video game session, or whatever you do for fun, bro. You can make hustling in the trenches fun. And yeah, if I heard this many years ago, bro, I would have grabbed my friend, looked at him and said, what a clown, what an idiot. You know what's fun? Being up at 5 a.m. in the morning off my head trying to see where I can continue to party. Because that was how I lived for so many years, bro. And look, I'm not going to say that I didn't have fun doing that type of degenerate stuff. But the more fun, the more satisfied, the more proud of myself I've ever felt is, well, working, building myself, learning. That sounds boring to you, right? But think about it like this. If and when I teach you how to do this, you get satisfied with your day-to-day life, that you don't have to wait for the weekends and destroy your body and wake up with regret to feel happy, to feel like you're having fun. To me now, if you were to ask me, bro, what do you want to go do? I would tell you, let's go train. Let's go somewhere and fight. Let's go level up, bro. Let's go try something new. Let's go do something that most 99% of people wouldn't classify as fun. I would. Because I've made the grind fun. I've made leveling up fun. I've changed my mindset towards it. And I'm going to teach you how to do this in your own mind as well. The first thing, and I'm going to walk you kind of through a roadmap so everything kind of ties together. The first thing is what I've done in my own mind is I've turned pain. The pain of sitting down, trying not to, check your phone, saying no to a night out one night. I've turned pain into an understanding and an indication of progress. So, when I look at my life, and I will tell you, I've been through a shit ton of pain in my life, bro, outside of the hustle, right? With family, with myself, with my fuck-ups. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and I've been someone I'm genuinely not proud of, which has caused me a lot of pain. And so, I'm not a very fearful young man. I genuinely do mean that. But in periods of business or in periods of my life where maybe I'm experiencing something new or I'm trying something new, pain to me is nothing more than an indicator that I am leveling up. So if you go through your life, let's say you're fat and overweight, or let's say you're broke, or you're not where you want to be, you're riddled with anxiety, or you're a bit depressed, whatever it is, and you go to try to fix your life, right? You're fat and overweight, you try to go hit the gym, you're broke, so you go to try to start that business. The more friction and pain that you feel, right? That is you leveling up, right? When you first go to the gym and you push your body, exert your body, you kind of expect that you're going to feel sore, right? You're going to endure this pain. Well, success and life and the hustle and the grind is exactly like the gym. You're going to feel pain, but after a few days or a few weeks or a few months, that pain is going to turn into a sculpted body. It's going to turn into more money. It's going to turn into confidence. It's going to turn into self-respect. It's going to turn into so many things because you endured pain. So you have to look at your life right now and think, is my life quite painful? Am I training so hard? Am I working? Do I feel so much kind of friction? Because that is good, and if you can keep going, you're going to completely level your life up. So you need to look, if you're suffering, you're growing. And if you aren't enduring any type of pain, bro, then you trust me, if you're living comfortably, you ain't growing. You're staying stagnant, and that's the worst thing that you could be as a man. Actually, I take that back. You're not even stagnant. I don't believe in stagnation. I think that you're either winning in life or you're losing. So if you are living comfortably, you're fucking losing, bro. Genuinely. So what I've done with that now, I've started to look at pain as progress, and then what I did is track my wins. And we'll go like that, TMW or T, to track my wins. I've looked at myself and I've looked at what I wanted accomplished. I looked at how fast I could do a job, right? I looked at how much money I could make in a month. I looked at how I could, bulk up so much and then quickly, lose weight. I've tested myself, and every single day I'm continuing with a tracker that I've made on tracking my wins, what I'm supposed to do, am I working towards or getting closer to my goals, and me looking at the tangible results in my life, whether it's a six-pack, whether it's a dollar amount, whether it's this or whether it's that. I've tracked it, whether it's on my tracker, but that's just my habits, but mostly on my journal, it's in my mind. Because I voice record a lot of my wins or successes or my problems even, bro, and I re-listen to them. I track. And you need to start doing this in your own life, right? Because look, if you zoom out, maybe in the day-to-day life, you might not feel just tangible progress, right? It might feel like I'm doing the same thing, body's not really there, I haven't got my first client yet, or this or that hasn't kind of happened. But you zoom out, what has happened? Oh, you made your first website, and you go to the gym consistently 4 days in a row, right? And that's happened and that's happened. You zoom out a little bit and you've got kind of a ledger or a log of your wins that you can see. That's going to give you momentum. That's going to give you like this sense of proudness. That's going to make you fucking think, "Ooh, I've been doing shit." So you need to track your wins, and you got to kind of do this religiously, because when that progress comes, and it will come if you stay consistent, you're going to crave more wins. You're going to crave more real dopamine, more real satisfaction. And that creates this, I'm going to say, a toxic cycle of wanting to become a winner, wanting to achieve results. So make sure you track your wins. You show your wins to the world as well. Why do you think I'm always shirtless? I'm shirtless because I just like filming. It's hot where I live in Brisbane, Australia. But I like showing my body. I work for it. I wear tight clothes for a reason. I, drive a nice car because I wanted to fucking flex it. I came from nothing and I bought a nice car and I worked hard for it, and you don't fucking have one and I do. Like, I track it. I track it, bro. It sounds savage, but you have to do these things because it just relays it back to you. The next thing, right, is that you have to compete with yourself. So if we go that as 2, you need to compete with yourself, because one of the most savagest things I will ever say to you, right, is that your biggest enemy, it's not me, it's not the Matrix, it's not the government, it's not anyone except yourself. You're the one causing yourself to win. You're the one causing yourself to lose. When you're doing well, that's your fault. When you're fucking up, that's your fault as well. So that's a big thing. So what I want you to look at doing, bro, is you need to start competing with yourself. Compete with yourself. And what this is going to look like is outdoing your work, outdoing the pace that you're going through in life, right? So I look at everything as work. Going to the gym is just work. Trying to make some money is work. Going to your job at the moment to fund your life into honing on your skills is work, right? So what I want you to do is, next time you're at the gym, next time you're doing an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours a day, outcompete yourself. Just do something a little bit more harder. Put some more effort in. Go harder on the treadmill. Push that weight. Get up a little bit earlier. Compete. Because I have gotten into this cycle in my own life where I want to say, okay, fuck Chris, you say that you're the fucking man. You say that you put out self-improvement content. You've got 20 students that come to you for coaching and advice. Show yourself who you are. So call yourself out right now. I don't know what your name is, bro. Say it. Say what you're going to do. Ask yourself, are you who you think that you are? And go compete with how you performed yesterday. I think, you know what? I am going to fucking beat myself and how I performed yesterday, because I am who I say I am. And when you go through life with that mentality, hold on, you know what? I am this guy. Because how I performed yesterday, I'm going to double that. And then tomorrow, I'm going to do a little bit more. And the day after that, I'm going to do a little bit more. It is savage. But that builds your repertoire as a man to allow you to feel like you are so, like, I want to say happy, but it's not even that. You just feel like a lion, which when you feel powerful, when you feel strong, that makes life fun. I wake up, right? And I just feel great, which makes me want to do my work and push forward and try to fucking keep going harder, because I feel good. And because I feel good, I feel fucking happy. And then that allows every day to be good. It makes me feel like, I don't need these quick dopamine hits. I don't need fast food. I don't need drugs. I don't need soda. I don't need anything because I'm good with who I am. I know what I am doing and I'm going to out-compete myself today. I'm going to feel better when I go to sleep tonight. So that's pretty crazy advice, but it works. It works in my life. It works in a lot of high performers' life. So you need to compete, outdo yourself, see your wins, right? And you will feel every day is like, wow, this, you get excited to wake up. You rip the fucking blanket off. You're like, I'm ready to win. I'm ready to show myself who I am. The next thing is that you need to earn your rewards, okay? So this is where our generation has lost. What we've done as a generation, earn your rewards, is that we reward ourselves for nothing. What did you do today? Nothing. We did the same shit you did yesterday, but you somehow managed to get this idea in your head that you deserve some fast food, that you deserve to sit down for 3 hours, that you deserve a 10 out of 10 girl to be knocking on your door. We give ourselves all of these excuses to enjoy, or not even enjoy, but to feed ourselves or to do shit that kind of gives us a quick dopamine spike, right? Well, if you start to put behind a reward behind working, right? Putting in work, whether it's a week of consistency, 2 weeks, or even a couple of days if you're just getting started, but you earn the right to have a cheat meal, or they earn the right to go out and drink and, do whatever you want to do. If you earn the right to have some fun or enjoy yourself, that makes what you do worth it and also easier because there's something behind it, right? A lot of what we do when we become high performers and we hustle, there's nothing behind what we do, right? It's like, oh, there's the $1 million and there's the jet and there's the freedom and there's the this and there's the that. But that's far down the track. That's 1 to 5 to 10 years away. And we get lost in the grind and we kind of lose momentum because we don't necessarily have a lot of, rewards in that interim period, in that middle period, right? From where you are today to where you got the millions of dollars. So you need to reward yourself with the things that you find is going to give you a little bit of happiness. If it's the fast food, if it's the night out, but it's not too degenerate, or if it's the couple hours of games or whatever you do, right? Earn it. Earn it after you put in work, but not just a day. Or it shouldn't be as consistent as a day, like every day you're getting this reward, but every couple of days, or if you're more disciplined, once a week or twice a week or once every 2 weeks, right? Earn it though. So put whatever it is that you want to do behind some goals or your week. The next thing is that you have to shift your mindset, right? And this is big. Because I'm really big on my mindset. Right? Everything that I am today is because of who I've built in here. Because all we can do is control our mind. So there has to be a big shift in mindset. And this comes really towards why you're kind of doing what you're doing, right? So a lot of us think that we are going through life just to, have things or be like everyone else or try to flex on the gram. And you know what? Some of us do genuinely want to peacock, right? Maybe you got bullied in school, or maybe this happened or that happened, right? You kind of just want to show off. I get that. But our mindset is somewhat wrong. And what I mean by that, right? There's not a tangible reason why a lot of us are going towards our dreams. We just kind of think it's what we got to do. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of non-negotiables as men that we have to do, right? You got to get rich. You got to fucking get your body on point. You got to become a man who's respected, who's knowledgeable, who's wise, who just is capable, right? Those are non-negotiables as men. But your mindset has to be attached to, okay, why? Who are you trying to help? Why are you doing what you're going to do? Is it to help your family? Is it to help your mom? Is it to make sure that everyone that told you that you can't, you prove them fucking wrong, right? Have your mindset shifted towards, okay, look, this is going to be self-inflicted pain, but this is pain that's going to give me what I want, and this is why I want it. We struggled growing up. I was bullied. You need to have whatever it is that's fueling you from the internal or shit that's happened to you, you need to attach it to the understanding of, okay, this has caused me to have this fire to destroy life. I may feel pain, but now this pain and with the mindset that I've got, I am going to go after what I want. And it will be like, it's a bit savage, bro, but it will be like you're drawing from this, like, this sense of hardship. But it makes the pain, it turns it into fuel, and then it gives this trajectory that what you're doing is the path to freedom. It's the right path to take. So your mindset really does evolve around if you'll make it or not. If you'll get to where you're trying to get, if you want to make every day fun, your mindset will add it'll be the main driving force that allows you to keep going. So my mindset has shifted in many ways. I'm doing exactly what I just told you, but then I've also built my mind that I enjoy fun. Like I said at the start of the video, if you ask me what I wanted to do, I say, bro, let's just go do something crazy. Let's go do something hard. The fun that other people have nowadays, I don't enjoy that. Maybe because I've had a lot of that fun in the past, but I just want to do shit that like I haven't done before. Like let's go fight someone, or like, not like a street fight or something. Let's get in the boxing ring, or let's go train really, really hard, or let's set a challenge to go do, and that makes it fun because I've shifted my mind. But this is big, right? You have to shift your mindset. This is something that most men won't do, which is why you fail. The next thing is that discipline, right? And this ties almost everything together. And there's one more point after this, but it does kind of attach to number 5 as well. But discipline is everything, right? So almost every single disciplined person is working from kind of like an autonomous foundation. So what I do, filming this video, right? I took a little break off YouTube, but that was something I planned to do just to reset. But I'm back now, bro, and I'm telling you genuinely, this is automatic for me. I've been talking for 17 minutes and 20 seconds right now, and I feel like I've only been doing this for a second. Every single thing, going to the gym, doing my habits, working, every single thing that I do has become automatic because I've become disciplined. I became disciplined through doing what I am supposed to do regardless of how I feel. And discipline has given me a sense of freedom in my life that I enjoy. My mind has changed, but I enjoy hard work. I enjoy doing what I do. I enjoy hitting the gym. I enjoy pushing my limits. I enjoy doing my work because I've done it so many fucking times and I wanted to do this. Right? I did have to force myself some days to build that discipline, but my life has become exponentially better because I've become disciplined and I've enjoyed the things that so many people don't enjoy. I enjoy this shit, which is why I'll know that I'll get to where I'm trying to get. I enjoy the gym, which is why I got the body. I enjoy the hustle to try and make money, which is why I know I'll get it. I enjoy doing anything and everything that I do. It might be that most men won't do because I've turned myself into this machine that enjoys the stuff. And when you can enjoy it through building up discipline in that area, you just start to fucking zoom past every single person around you because they don't enjoy it. They find the fat person fucking hates going to the gym. They find it too hard. But there you are, just going every day even though you don't feel like it. Some days you hate the place, but most days you love it, but you go anyway. You start going around that person that just goes to the gym or when they feel like it or just has this negative fucking thought on it, you just zoom past them because you've built discipline. So this is a big thing that I want you to understand, that you will get what you want in life when you become disciplined. You leave the bums behind because all they're thinking about is it's not fun, it's not fun, it's not fun. Well, yeah. It ain't that fun when you tell yourself it's not fun. But if you tell yourself, I do this thing anyway because I am disciplined, and then you shift your mindset with what we spoke about before, it becomes fun. The hard work becomes fun. It becomes automatic as well. So your just days are filled with shit that you enjoy doing, and you don't even have to be forced to do them because you've made it into something that you just do regardless. Psst. Discipline. Do what it is that you're supposed to do, bro, irregardless of how you feel, and you'll feel that just sense of, every day, yeah, look, I might not feel like it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I will do it I will do it so that my mental discipline continues to build and keep leveling up, and that just gives you a sense of satisfaction. You feel proud, and you zoom past everyone else that just thinks, I don't want to do it today. Last thing, purpose. And we kind of touched on this in shifting your mindset. But you have to have purpose and a why behind why you do what you do every single day, right? So it could be because you've been bullied. It could be because you genuinely have, a gnawing feeling that you have to do this thing. It could be for any reason, bro. You grew up broke. Things weren't always the best for you. But run and perform through your life with purpose. And when you are on your mission in life, right, it's fun. I'm a man on a mission. My accountability group that I've got young men in, that I coach each of them individually, it's called Men on a Mission. Because we're all on a mission. I'm on a mission. You need to be on a mission. So you need to have something in your life that is genuinely running, that you're running with a sense of purpose from, right? You have to look at things in your life that maybe have broke you, that maybe just your heart is linked to, and run through your life with that purpose. Find your mission on how you're going to fulfill your purpose, because your purpose is why you do what you do. Your mission is how you fulfill it in this world. And when you're a man on a mission, when you've got purpose behind what you're doing every single day, nothing else really bothers you. Nothing distracts you. Nothing else is kind of fun except fulfilling your mission. As a man, you were built to conquer. You were built to lead. You were built to be that guy that fucking does what he's supposed to do. And that comes with purpose. And bro, this is how you make the grind fun. This is how you wake up every day. You rip the blanket off and you're like, I'm going to conquer. I'm going to get shit done. And when you get to this level, bro, you look at all the things that most people do. And look, I'm not saying that you can't have, that degenerate fun or play your games or everything. But you start to think, this is way more fulfilling. Way more. This is actually fun for me. So, bro, take this advice or don't take it. But I advise you to take it, bro, because you're still here watching the video. Take it. And if you want to do coaching with me, bro, you want to really get your shit together, message me on Instagram or go to the Patreon link in the description, sign up, and, well, we'll get working together. You'll have a group of young men all building themselves up to push you to become the man that you want to be. Love you, brother. And I genuinely mean that.